basically, as soon as they got me riled up in conversation, it's like, you know how like you'll say something to somebody, you'll write a whole paragraph, I feel long now, to somebody explaining how you feel about some situation, stuff like that, and they're the one that incited it, and then they'll be like, I'm not reading that, or they'll say only one thing out the scenario. It's something like that, and it'll make you even more upset. God forbid my life right now. Somebody's trying to do this to you at this moment. And in that conversation previously that I had with this Aries maternal figure, while I was saying a whole bunch of stuff, because they asked me, they came to me with something that I ain't have nothing to do with. I said everything I had to say after being riled up by this person. The person was like, orange juice? And like, it even made me so upset previously before, and I'm just, because it was just like, what are you talking about? So the orange juice has always been a thing previously. So like, I was thinking about this the other day, and I'm just like, the acronym for orange juice is OJ. So I don't know if there's a man or a woman that tried to do an abusive tactic to you or something like that, and something about like somebody thought they got away with something that they did to you. So the other day I had actually got some orange juice, and I put the cup somewhere stable where I wasn't touching the cup, I was nowhere around the cup, and you know what happened? The cup had tipped over by itself. So like, I don't know, somebody tried to do something spiritual to you, or God was trying to show you something. So like, in an extraordinary way. And when the cup had spilled over, it had actually spilled on some of my cards from my personally made deck that I read to y'all sometimes. So I was just like, Now let me tell you what the 3 cards are. Nourished, nurturement. I am a very interesting person. Thank you, God. My cup overflows with blessings. You make my life easy. So, obviously, thank you, God, my cup overflows. That was a beautiful blessing within a blessing. So it's like, guys, whatever maternal figure or Aries or a man or woman who tried to use an abusive tactic against you, and they thought they got away with it, they did not. God is saying right now, divine intervention. Nourished, nurturement. I'm a very interesting person. So like this, I'm not gonna hold you. This has to do something about your SEX type or your health. 6th house placement, very significant. Channel message, channel song actually. Lucci Wet. So yeah, there's that. Read in between the lines.